Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Excuse me. We've got to go find Ziforian. And that says go talk to the beggars, so out to talk to beggars we will go. Where should we go? I think there's beggars right outside this door. Right? There's beggars right outside this door that I can talk to. I remember right. I'm not on my horse again.
I'm here all week.
Okay. Oh, maybe there weren't. Where at? I thought there were beggars over here. Were they up here? Everybody.
Beautiful.
They're all gone. Maybe it was this area? Maybe it was this area. Or maybe they don't show up. Beggar! His eyes to you, gaze cloud by Dullanger. What you want? How can I find Ziforian? Yeah, who was that? Never heard of anyone by that name. If anyone has heard of him, they won't be telling you anyway. You might find a beggar in the lower city who would be willing to chat with you. But before you find him, you'll have worn through those nice boots of yours. That's one good pair of boots. It'd be a shame if you ruined them. How about you just give them to me instead, huh? Maybe a small donation would jog your memory? Better be on your way. I don't need no money and no shady deals with you. I don't want to know who you're looking for. Alright. For this soft staff. You're looking for somewhere else. If you want him that bad, ask around. Maybe someone saw him, but leave me alone. Can't beg with you hanging around. Okay. Okay, let's just go back in here and go out the different door. Where's the other doors? There's a door down here? Yeah. Got this door. I remember there being beggars down here when I had that one fight. Down here somewhere, right? Commoner. Maybe not. Beggar? More beggar a coin. Okay, so he ain't gonna talk to me. Oh, I'm not, I thought there was more beggars around here. It looks like they thinned them out a lot. Where can I find beggars? Is there a way to get up to this spot? Oh, there's a beggar. Different kind of beggar. There's a beggar.
Is that a trap?
Yeah, I guess there's a trap up there. That's nice. I'm not going up there. None of these beggars know anything. None of these beggars. Where the hell are they? Bloody heck. I don't know where to go. I hate this bullshit. Alright, this is BS all the way through. It's a beggar. Oh, come on! I wanted to have a conversation, none of the others will talk. This is very annoying. There's any beggars even over here.
The mongrel did it. Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Huh. I have no frackin' idea. Very annoying.
Let's see what we can do.
Where's a beggar? Okay, so now I have to go find a gang of beggars. So there should be a bunch of them together.
Something over there.
Oh, what the hell was that? Still haven't figured out this thing. It says it's supposed to be a some kind of a potions thing, but what I saw was a trap in this. I don't know if it's worthwhile to dim door up there at this point. That's a standalone beggar. I'm supposed to be finding a group of beggars, right? That's what he said. See our gang, so there's going to be a bunch of beggars together. Let's start down here.
Here we go. I can handle it.
Looking at a gang of beggars. I'm not seeing a gang of beggars. I think I have to turn camera, right? Yeah. Now as we get
Demons
down
wait.
here. Nilly, where the heck are they? They're all the way out here? Oh. Damn it. Now, let's make this as hard as possible. This really sucks. Why do you have to make it so hard to find everything? It's just a waste of time. It's all you're doing. You're not. This is not adventure. This is BS. All this is just a bunch of crap. Well, there's a gang of them, but I talked to them earlier, didn't I? Spare coins, maybe. The ones on Galarian, they were rejected even by the Society of the Abyss. Just imagine what type of person you must be if demons won't want to deal with you. They're not as helpless as they may seem, and their leader is untouchable. They say even the Lady in Shadow sometimes seeks his counsel, and some say that it is Alushinyrra herself who has assumed the form of an ordinary demon in order to communicate with those who inhabit her. We have a perception of 38. Because I get experience points. Words noticing that you are looking directly at them, they reluctantly stand. Well, we're not so good on Knowledge World, huh? They out the vagrant's attention, but they do not appear to be in a hurry to share any information. Grab the nearest beggar and shake him until his teeth rattle. Answer me now. Does anyone here know Zeph? That would be Lan. I could have Lan do that. Somehow I think that's evil. We can get this one. I just love that. Shake him by their teeth. Okay. Despite the pitiful rags covering his scabbed body, he holds himself a little more erect than the others, and a dirty but obviously expensive ring sparkles on his hand. Unlike the others, he looks at you without interest or greed, but with arrogant indifference. Oh, now we're in trouble. See if I can make a 5. I made it. I forgot to. I was going to have Ember cast a heroism on me, so I'd be at 37. Because these are getting kind of high here. Slight smile touches Beggar's lips, and he condescends to answer. We are filth of the streets of Alushinyrra, and you trample us under your feet, and yet you are polite to me. This is wise, because we all turn into filth sooner or later. This is why I will deal kindly with you. 648 experience, fine. So it is. Picks at his ear with his knobby, dirty fingernail and then says, a filthy pile of garbage, once named Ziforian, begs at the entrance to the battle bliss, the gladiator arena. That's where you'll find him. That was the guy I just talked to. Didn't I just talk to him? How annoying. Okay. Back to the battle bliss arena. Why is it not going down? Battle Bliss Arena is this one, right? I remember, right? Go over here. Chasing around beggars for the last 17 minutes, doing absolutely nothing. Oh, no you don't. Stop that. I have to go in that direction. This beggar? This beggar. Aha! The beggar is repulsive, even by the standards of the abyss. Lumpy, scarred face makes you think he was put through a meat grinder, then shaped back into a semblance of his former body, and left to live out his life. His tall and once impressive figure has been shattered. His arms are covered in the protruding lumps of unset bones that were left to heal improperly. Excuse me, I'm going to have to get a drink here real quick. I'm going to read all this. The beggar is clad in many layers of dirty, smelly rags onto which hundreds of keys are sewn, from tiny toy box keys to a giant cast iron key that bows the demon's neck almost to the ground. So you're looking for Ziforian. He's long dead, but that doesn't seem to be stopping you. Well, so what do you want with a dead man? Master of lies and trickery. I remember fighting him. Share your knowledge with me? What do you know about Nahedrian clusters? I don't know what to ask first. There's a tale in Alushinyrra, a tale about crystals that grant immense power. But what exactly are they, and from where do they draw this power? No one seems to know. I've seen something like it only once before. I found the first crystal in the Isle of Bazglar, and it seemed useless to me. It contained a great deal of power, but it was of no use whatsoever. I meant to give it to my patron, as he would have found a way to use it, but I never had the chance. Some feeble mortal mage managed to steal the crystal from me. He locked himself in a tower, examined the crystal, studied it, and managed to find some use for it. But he was under Nocticula's protection, so I never tried to hunt him down. I bet you're thinking I'm just going to tell you the name you seek, and then you can rush off to have a chat with that mage. Not a chance. The mage wasn't a demon. He was a mortal who served Noctilia's arcane needs back in the day. Kicked the bucket long ago, and that's left him. All that's left of him is the tower in the upper city, locked and protected by magic. Many have tried to get inside in the hopes of stealing something of value, but their remains rotted long ago. No use talking about them now. But you're curious now. You'd like to have a poke around in that tower, wouldn't you? Perhaps you could find something of use in there, yes? Grin and then sighs takes a single key from his rags, handing it to you with a sweeping gesture. Take it while I'm still feeling generous. This will open the way into the tower. When I ruled Alushinyrra, I made sure I had a key for every hideout and tucked away nook in the city. You never know when they might come in handy. Here, take this and get lost. No one will throw me a coin with you hanging about. I received Ziforian's K. I need it too. Something spiteful and vicious lurks in the depths of the beggar's eyes. He looks like a predator waiting in ambush, or rather a scavenger waiting impatiently for his prey's agony to finally end so he can enjoy his meal. Whatever his motives, this demon obviously does not wish you well and is already counting down the minutes to your imminent demise. Okay? I remember. I've heard of this place. It's a tower supposedly filled with treasures left there after the death of an ancient mage. But no one could prove there is any truth to these rumors, because not one of the varying adventurers who managed to get in ever returned. The place is a death trap. Ziforian is probably just toying with us. He's pretending to be helpful and to send us to certain death. This Isle of Vascalar, where's that? Wild place, an isle in Ishar. Deserted, no one really cared about it. I had a secluded lair there when I kept all sorts of nasty tricks for Nocticula. Anyone who'd found my den could have made a tidy profit, but not so long ago the island sank unexpectedly. No point trying to look for it anymore. Who knows, it's a whim fashion. The thing is, they're not actually Nahidrian at all. Nahidri was a demon lord, the master of treasures, dungeons, and shiny trinkets. If he'd had crystals such as these, I really doubt Nocticula would have been able to kill him all those centuries ago. Back then, they were just called purple crystals. Purple crystals. I'm not an ant. Give me the key, just like that. Yeah, why not? I don't need it, and I don't need anything from you except for you to leave me alone. Now go get lost. You're lying to me. You're trying to lure me into a trap. You'll probably die there, or maybe you won't, and you'll find out what Shamira wants. It was Shamira who sent you, right? She was the one who turned me into Noctilia back in the day, and now she wants to topple her mistress and take her place. Just as I once tried to. That's why she wants those crappy crystals so much. So be it, I say. Whoever loses this fight, I'll be the winner, and I'll savor the outcome. You, Shamira, Nocticula, may you all drop dead, tear out each other's throats, and strangle each other with your own intestines. You're all scum, and I'll piss on your corpses as they float by on the ocean, on an ocean of your blood. Share your knowledge with him? What is that? I know a lot about it and about its current ruler too. Trust me, staying in power in this city wasn't easy. What do you like to know? What do you think of it today? Yeah, it's the same pile of crap it was when I was in charge. Here in the Abyss, everything changes constantly, but nothing really changes at all. I could tell you how much better the city was when I ran things, but it would be a lie. Back in my day, it was no different, just as I did. Shamira rules this crazy lot with an iron fist, doing them through terror and violence. Doesn't take a genius to do that. You just need to be absolutely ruthless and have enough power to be able to drown any insolent scum in his own blood. Actually, it can be done by any brainless descarite who can crush mountains but can't count how many corpses are impaled on his spiky claw. I was overly hasty. I had power back then, and it grew with every passing day. The Mushtu's belch, I was just a step away from becoming more powerful than Nocticula, and toppling her from her throne, and why not? After all, that's exactly how she got where she is now, after she took down that toothy old freak, Virea Vaxis. I was about to start my coup and even found a powerful patron. Soko Benoth. Demon Lord and is a patron of sexual and other hedonistic ravaging agency in the world as plaything. One that serves up the violence and destruction of what he especially fond. He is the brother of Nocticula. His brother who held a serious grudge against her. Before I had time to start, that sly mortal mage stole an important thing from me, a thing that could have shifted the balance of power. Then that red-headed little bitch learned about my plans. She turned me into Nocticula, and she struck before I could. I fell, and the red-headed harlot took my place. Ah, Shamira. I should have strangled you the moment you appeared in the abyss. You were stripped of everything you once were. That's terrible. I understand. I really do. But why did you decide to become like this? When someone takes away your past, you are free of it. Why didn't you want to become something new? It's as if you were broken, then badly glued back together. Do you really like living like that? Do you really think I had a choice? Do you think I wanted any of this? Oh, I gotta take another drink, folks. I'm getting over a cold and I have a really sore throat at the moment. Everyone has a choice, but you can leave this alley at any time. Go to a place no one knows you, and become whoever you want. But for some reason, you keep sitting here. Survive this place. Do not trust anyone, and once you ascend high enough, be especially suspicious of the unexpected gifts that will suddenly start being showered upon you. No one here does anything without a reason. With a bitter chuckle, the incubus makes an obvious effort to stem his outpouring of hard-won metal. Okay. I'm not going to attack him. I'm just going to leave. He told me I have a tower in the upper city. He's talking about an ancient mage. Now, in the elven notes, talking to myself here, in all the elven notes and the stuff that he showed me of his story, he once was here serving Nocticula, and he had a tower. Is this the storyteller? Is this where I'm going to find the storyteller in Chapter 4? Maybe? Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. Maybe? Okay. I'll let him be. Okay, if I have to come back and kill him, I can. Alright. What's my time? 27 minutes. Okay, and we've lost some of our spells. So how many of these do you have left, honey? Well, if I have you use just these on the people, that'd be 6. That'd leave you 4 in Venerates. Right? We need him for a fight. Alright, I think what we're going to do is maybe we're going to jump in here.
I can do this.
Journal-wise. Yeah, see? They are making friends. I've learned about this. Now I have to go to the tower in the upper city. Okay, and I don't think I have anything for the upper city, do I? I've never been anywhere in the upper city. Well, it's the 10,000 Delights has a door into the upper city, right? So let's go into the 10,000 Delights. Looks like I gotta wander around the upper city some. You know, I probably should swap Alushinyrra out. Shouldn't I? Oh, by the way, I did realize something. I thought this was a great joke to put this on my horse, but I forgot it's a +5 morale bonus to my persuasion skill checks. So I want to make sure that I'm not going to lose out on that if I get that. So now my persuasion is a 40. So diplomacy checks should be okay. I did lose some saving throw stuff. But I don't seem to have anything that's going to help me get through a saving throw. Just don't have anything that helps. So no matter what I do, I think I'm going to fail will saving throws. At least I can find something that's going to give me a will enhancement. So I think I might be taking the will things for my last 2 feats, the will saving throws, because that's the only thing that's really down on me. And I really need to get those up. This is a door that I cannot open. So we're going to go to the upper city, and then we're going to put in a break, because then I have to do some buffs. Got to renew all of our buffs. And we'll go see if we can find this tower. Probably should wander around and see if I can find the other locations if they show up. Are those locations marked? No, that's the Palace of Incest and Degeneracy. That moves around. Portal down. Machio's. This was Salvamelik down here, right? To Rapture of Rupture down here. Portal down. So I've been to this. So I'm not sure. This thing twists around based on how I twist my map, right? Everything moves now. So I guess I have to go over here somewhere. All right. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell to be notified to upload videos and or schedule streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.